So word on these YouTube streets, it look like Mahershala Ali is getting out of the Blade role. Well, I'm going to tell you something, ladies and gentlemen. It should have been this guy as Blade the whole time. Now, am I wrong?
Hey, yo.
What up, YouTube? It's your boy, Theta J. Back like I left something, and I'm glad you're here. Yes, I'm glad you're here. And today, we're going to be speaking on, is Mahershala Ali out of the Blade role? Now, we all know out there that it's been a ton of reshoots, redos, and it's just been a big, gigantic disaster ever since Kevin Feige out there told us all that this Blade movie is dropping. Well, it look like this motherfreaker ain't dropping at all. They did my boy Mahershala Ali bad. They should have kept him as Cottonmouth anyway. You know, Mahershala Ali was already cursed when he died in Luke Cage, the Netflix Marvel series. He was a dope villain, underrated villain out there. And they killed him. Why the freak did they kill him in that? So I'm already hyped and mad about that anyways. But we're going to talk about a rumor out there that Mahershala Ali is out as Blade in the Blade movie that's supposed to be coming up. When it come up, I think this movie out here is already done. Let's check it out right here from Cosmic Book News itself. This is what Cosmic Book News had to say, ladies and gentlemen. Right here, Marvel Blade duo, Mahershala Ali exiting role. He's now said things are back to square one and that too many of the key players are not happy. Let's delve into this madness, ladies and gentlemen. Following up on last week's report that Blade is undergoing another rewrite with at least its 7th writer. Now it's questioned if the Marvel movie that has been in development for 5 years is doomed. With it also questioned if Mahershala Ali is leaving the role. Listen here, ladies and gentlemen. It doesn't make no sense at all that this movie is on its 7th. That's 7 writers, ladies and gentlemen. This is horrific. This is terrible. This is madness. Why the freak is this going on? Why can you freakers not get it together? I'll tell you why you freakers can't get it together. Because Wesley Snipes should have been originally Blade, ladies and gentlemen. Wesley Snipes, the original Blade, the guy that kicked off the comic book movie stuff. Now you saying out there, Theta J, Wesley Snipes didn't kick off Marvel or none of that stuff. He made it cool. He made it real to Hollywood that you can really do this superhero stuff on a serious level. Ladies and gentlemen, he made it dope out there. He's the pioneer. He's the founder of this cool comic book movie type stuff. So I don't understand. I never did understand why Wesley Snipes wasn't recast or brought back to doing Blade. He could have did an old man Blade. The man is still in shape. Let's continue. It says right here, a recent rumor from Daniel RPK, Office writer Michael Green has exited Blade and that significant revisions are happening again, said to include the addition of a new male villain, with production possibly pushed back from the summer to the fall. Now, when it comes to Daniel RPK, I have to give it to him. Sometimes he hits, sometimes he missed. Most of the time he's hitting. It's very interesting to see what's going on with this, ladies and gentlemen. And I think Daniel RPK is right. This movie has been pushed back. It should have been dropping this year, and it's still not going on. So something crazy is definitely going on with this movie. Let's continue. This is on top of all the previous problems, which included reported the script featured Blade as a second-rate character in his own movie that focuses on female characters. If you're not familiar with this rumor is talking about that the original Blade movie, the story script was focused not on Blade, but it was focused on his daughter. We came here to see Blade. We didn't come to see his daughter. Did you not learn the lessons from Blade 3 when it came to Ryan Reynolds and the other girl? I forgot the name of the other girl, but she's the other girl because we forgot about that. All we ask for, Marvel, is for you to give us the stuff we read in the comic book. Why are you trying to make something new? We don't want new. If we wanted new, we wouldn't watch you. You know what I mean? Let's continue. Now, YouTuber John Campea weighs in and says he heard something similar from a source recently as well, and that he heard it before Daniel RPK. About a week or two ago, this is John Campea talking. About a week or two ago, I had somebody say to me, somebody relatively connected to the situation, that they had heard that they were right back to square one, that too many of the key players are not happy with the current iteration of the script, says Campea. This movie here is a big, fat, giant disaster. And I'm really hoping out there that it doesn't see the light of day. Campea knows his source didn't say who the key players are, whether it's two-time Oscar winner Mahershala Ali or director Tyone Magnus, who is the second director on the flick, having replaced Bassam Tariq or even Kevin Feige. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. This movie is a disaster. They should have went with Wesley Snipes. I don't give a freak how old he is. Same age as Hugh Jackman in my book. And you see Hugh Jackman is about to kill it in Deadpool. People are hyped because they're getting what they want. Give us what we want. Give us Blade Wesley Snipes. I don't want him to be any other character. I don't want him to show up as cameos. I don't want him to show up in the multiverse by Doctor Strange. I don't want none of that. Give us Wesley Snipes. Rewrite the script. Give us that last dope Blade movie that we've been craving for. Give him his props. Give him his honor. And just let it flow. Marvel, all this political stuff, all this agenda crap, we're tired of it. We're tired of you. And that's why your sales are failing. That's why your stocks are failing. People are tired of you because you're not listening to us no more. So we're not going to listen to you either. And we're not going to go to the movie theater. I'm sorry I'm hyped about this, but I can remember when I was a little kid watching Blade. I was so hyped to rent that on VHS and just see just the beauty of it all. Just the slaughter of Wesley Snipes killing all these vampires. And now we got this crap right here where y'all can't get it together. The reason why y'all can't get it together because you guys are not passionate about nothing. Y'all just passionate about that money. If you was that passionate about that money, you'll be making it happen with this script and making it a dope script ever. But you guys let me know what you think. Do you think this movie is going to ever see the light of day? Do you think Mahershala Ali is gone as the key player, as Blade? He's gone as the Blade role? You guys let me know. Do you think it's still a chance to save this movie or it's not anymore? You guys let me know in the comments. Also converse with people in the comments. Also join that Patreon. It's in the description below. Join that. Memberships, it's in the description below. Thank you so much. And I'm out of here, ladies and gentlemen. Make sure to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. It helps me oh so well. Thank you so much. And I'm out of here, ladies and gentlemen. Ninja finish.
The time for talking is over. It's time to push buttons.